How would you like to be turned into one of these?
Well, she wouldn't turn.
David, giving her shit back, man.
I should have gotten
I'm just gonna go home.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, but hey, man, she ain't around. So, back in the 70s, there was an episode of Sesame Street that showed, and it got banned. You know, them streets went a little too hard for these kids out here, man.
It can be.
Yeah,
It takes
man.
so much.
Yeah. Now, apparently this episode traumatized the shit out of kids, and they pulled it. And it's been gone until, I don't know, yesterday, today or something. Yeah, they finally put it out there. Now, there's been some places that you could see it where they explain why it got banned, and I need to go there because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't understand this. I'm not going to talk shit about you millennials or you Gen Z kids anymore because apparently back in the day, we were bitches, man. I looked at this now. I can honestly say I would have watched this. I mean, I'm not saying I'm tougher than anybody out there.
But you wouldn't have thought anything
But
about
I wouldn't have thought, I could, as a kid, what kind of little punk ass kids, what kind of little bitches were y'all who got scared by this? So here's the, all right, I mean, let me stop being so judgmental. But I'm just saying, maybe I'm looking at it through adult eyes, who knows? Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
We all know it.
Yeah, I've seen it.
And Margaret Hamilton played the Wicked Witch. So they decided to do a crossover on Sesame Street.
Oh, okay.
Where the Wicked Witch of the West comes down to visit Sesame Street. And y'all thinking, well, yeah, damn right, that's scary. She's coming down there threatening people's lives and turning people into toads and casting all kind of wicked spells.
Bringing flying monkeys with her.
Flying monkeys, bringing them crazy ass, scary looking flying monkeys. Ain't no flying monkeys. Ain't no spells. Ain't no, ain't no turning people into frogs or threatening people's lives. The setup here is that David was hanging outside the store. And if you don't know Sesame Street from back in the day, David was one of the characters, one of the original characters on the show. And he's dead now, unfortunately, but he was hanging outside the store, Mr. Hooper's store, doing his thing, and all of a sudden out the sky drops his broom and it hits him on the head. He's like, who the hell threw that? And he's like, what is this? Broom? He's like, okay, well, shit, you gonna throw things at me. I'm just gonna use it I need a broom anyway.
Right,
I'm gonna start sweeping up the store.
I get the message.
Yeah. Now, as you can see, there goes the Wicked Witch. There she is, creeping around the corner. And she's like, what you doing on my broom? Which, it kind of is like that. It's almost like a belligerent black guy versus a Karen.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm wondering what's scary about this. It was actually funny. And now here's where the broom falls, and David's sweeping up, and she's coming around like, what the hell you doing with that broom? That's mine. And David's like, shit, I'll be damned. It's mine now. You should have kept it better. Shit dropped on me. Keep your shit tighter.
Hey, what do you think you're doing with my broom? Give it back.
Well, that you do because that thing almost came out.
Now, see, this has been the point where everybody's pulling out that phone. Oh, shit. Everybody would have been divided. Well, he started. He should have given her back a broom, and then right, but like, nah, she a Karen. She don't like black people. She probably threw that broom at him. You know how it is today.
It came out of the sky and almost hit me right in the head.
Well, that was the wind. It was not me. Let me have it.
You can't have the broom until you show me a little respect.
Oh, yes, I can.
And that's what it comes down to, man. This whole thing. I don't know what's scary about this. It's funny because everybody keep going to David and say, David, man, just give this chick her broom back.
Yeah, you already acknowledged that it's hers.
It's hers. Yeah, it's hers. You stealing it at this point. Just give her broom back. And like, no, not till this bitch stop disrespecting me, man. I ain't getting no shit.
I can't so much as lay a finger on that broom as long as somebody else is holding on to it. That's not fair. That's not fair. Well,
I'll get your black ass. I'm gonna call the police. And you know what they do.
Fix you. I'll be back.
Oh, it's a very powerful broom. And a very mean lady.
And that's it.
Oh.
I mean,
but they said this is the reason why they banned this episode?
I guess it's because the witch and maybe people are already scared of the Wicked Witch. I don't know.
She's pretty scary when we were kids.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, even before she became the witch in that movie, she was talking like, I'm going to murder your dog.
Yeah.
I'm going to take your dog, I'm going to get it, I'm going to put it to sleep. I mean, that is an iconic villain. I mean, nowadays we think it was like, oh, well, yeah, sure, yeah, that back in the day, but you have to think of the mindset of a child. Like, that was, I think, their first villainous figure they'd probably seen in something before. And she was scary.
Yes, she was scary, and every kid who saw The Wizard of Oz was freaked out by those flying monkeys.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, so much so that when you got older and you saw them, you're like, oh, in my mind, these were so much scarier. But they were practically demons.
Okay.
And it's just like the stuff she also did. Like, they ripped apart her friends ripped apart the scarecrow.
Yeah.
Didn't she set the scarecrow on fire
Yeah.
at one point? I mean,
Yeah.
she did some like really messed up things. And even here, she's like super aggressive.
She is.
And she's shrill and like a Karen. And
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
and she's grabbing onto things and like they're playing the effects. I'm like, I could kind of see kids would be freaked out by this.
There's something odd about that scene. The way they're talking over each other.
Yeah. No,
It's as if it hadn't been quite rehearsed or she didn't really know her lines.
I think that they're actually just kind of ad-libbing. I think they let him ad-lib, which he did a lot on Sesame Street anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I've been watching The Wizard of Oz my whole life. I watched it ever since I was like, I mean, I watched it as a baby probably when I didn't even, know movies, the concept of life. It never scared me, but there's no flying monkeys here. There's no, I'll get you and your fellow black people too. So it's nothing like that. I mean,
puppets too.
And maybe just today. I don't see. Apparently something happened. Freak these kids. I don't know, but I'm just laughing because it's just the whole thing. It continues to just be an argument. It's not. And I'll play some other clips here. Go ahead.
Is that all of it?
No, there's more, and they're
okay.
just arguing the whole time.
Combine.
Okay.
Oh, and all of a sudden I grabbed the broom and the wind stopped. No kidding, I'm not kidding you, man. The wind stopped.
She like David on that
He's
shit again.
on your line.
Yeah, she like David on that shit again.
Yeah.
You said
she's even looking at him like,
You said the last time was the last time. And I hear you go, no, believe me, man. This green bitch came around the corner, right?
You do hear yourself, don't you?
Like that. And then all of a sudden I turned around. What? You know who was there? A witch. A wicked witch was standing there. She was making all kinds of faces.
David, what is this? Some kind of a game?
This look like a goddamn game. Give me my shit.
Is this, David? Some kind of a game?
Why don't you get out of here?
Not without my broom.
No, you can't have your broom until you show me a little respect.
Just give us some water.
Well,
Oh, okay. You want to talk that shit, huh? All right. You know, bitch, when nobody even talking to you. Water, huh? All right, so now we getting real. Tell you what, you give me some water, I'm going to give you a bullet to your ass.
you want some water, my little pretty? This ought to quench your thirst.
Now I can see that because kids are scared of witches in general, so maybe her disappearing and laughing, I don't know.
This whole clip has so much more menace than any of the other Sesame Street clips.
Yeah, I've never seen them go seriously this hard before.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking at David. David's got more menace than her because David
Both of them.
He took it. Now I could see. Listen, I could probably see it this way. Maybe it's just the thing of just seeing adults just argue like this.
That's scary. That is very scary for children.
Yeah, just seeing it because I'm sure kids at home like just give her back a goddamn broom.
Yeah, it's mom and dad. Yelling at each other.
Yeah.
See, I told you.
David!
Can we go outside and get out of the rain?
Even later on in the episodes. Now this is probably where it goes a little hard because she comes in, she threatened. Big Bird ain't got nothing to do with anything.
Big Bird walked in the situation like, what did you guys do?
Yeah, exactly. David, just give her back her broom.
Yeah, Big Bird's more innocent than the little kids.
Yes.
Yeah, Big Bird, but Big Bird comes in. Now maybe this is where it gets crazy because Big Bird comes in, he ain't got anything to do with it. He ain't got shit to do with this situation. I think he's just walking by and he just sees what's going on. He's trying to just kind of, de-escalate things. And the witch comes in, and now this is probably where it's scary. She threatens to turn him into a feather duster.
Damn.
She's been zapping people all over the place. I mean, she's mad at everybody.
I'm your friend, and I'm going to stay here and help you.
Listen, get the out of here, man. Not asking anymore.
Is a witch bothering you? I'm going to help.
Okay.
Now, see, this is why this is why this witch is mad because this is her broom.
Yeah,
she should be able to get it, and everybody on Sesame Street is ganging up on her for what's hers.
Yeah.
She's a villain.
She ain't no villain. She just asked for a broom. Right there. Listen, in a court.
That's true. 9/10 of the law.
Yeah.
I know what she did.
Let's see. If I'm gonna help fight off a witch or something. Oh, you gotta.
He told you to go home, didn't he? Yeah, maybe it's the pop it up too that scared kids. I don't know.
Customer, David.
No, that's the witch.
That's the witch. Oh, that's the witch.
So brave now.
If you're the witch.
you talked mad
He's
shit
talking a lot of shit
5
before.
seconds ago.
Emma and Han right now.
Hey, ma'am. Is this yours?
Then you better not bother my friend David, or else.
I'll take it.
Yeah, there's a point where she threatens Big Bird, pulls out a big feather dust and says, I'll make you this. I don't know, maybe that's the biggest threat in here.
Your store is going to be more than just what when I finish with it. And further,
Burn that bitch down.
I'll turn you into a basketball. How would you like to be turned into one of these?
Kids picking up those feathers.
Big Bird is shook.
Yeah.
Well, she wouldn't turn.
David, give her shit back, man.
I should have gotten
I'm just gonna go home.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, but hey, man, she ain't around. The funniest part of this is that Oscar, you know, because she's mean.
Oh, they gotta
She's
fight fire with fire.
Angry.
and Oscar's like, damn, now this is my kind of girl right here. Oscar trying to get some ass. He's like, yeah, I think I'm in love.
Oh, yes, this is what I have done. Then Big Bird, I told him I'd turn him into a...
Yeah, what'd you do to Big Bird next?
Really good, yeah.
Oscar like, yeah, tell me what else you did. Yeah.
Bang, 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 bang.
You have got to be the most beautiful person I have ever seen.
Oh, keep still.
Shut up. Oscar's in love, man. That's Oscar's kind of woman right there. Yeah, I watched all this. It's an hour-long episode, so what you can do is you can go online and watch the whole show, which I haven't done yet. I'm gonna do that because I mean it's got some great memories in there.
Yeah,
you know, old segments and whatnot. But if you just want to watch the clips of the Wicked Witch, Margaret Hamilton, I think it was CNN. Somebody just put all that footage together. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's on YouTube also. It's about 15 minutes, and I think even the producers knew that the Wicked Witch might be a little scary. They know this scary, but because there's a point where they actually have her turn into Margaret Hamilton.
Oh, okay.
Just so now she's still the witch in disguise, but I think they wanted to show kids like, all right, you know, this is what the actress looks like. She's okay.
Days and nights all filled with gloom. Now I'll go into the store.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah. Oh no, she's awesome, man. Those mother. I mean, those nice people are gonna give me my broom back.
My broom.
She's awesome, man.
David, you don't have to worry when old Big Bird's on duty here. No siree.
Are you Casey Jones?
I know. Yeah. Beat her ass.
Yeah. Throwing a hockey stick at a baseball bat. Wouldn't it be funny? Beat the shit out of her. Goes to jail for beating an old woman.
Wicked Witch is gonna get past me. Nice lady coming in as a customer,
Nice lady.
David.
Nice lady.
What'd you say? Nice lady.
Turning to Jerry Lewis on the set.
There's a nice lady with the hat and the drawers and the shoes.
Okay. Where is that witch? I'll fix her.
Damn, man. See, man, there's stuff here. Having Big Bird being homicidal like that,
Yeah,
that's a
I'll beat
lot
her.
to take in.
I've never seen something
But
like
the
this
kids aren't scared of Big Bird. They're like, yeah, get a Big Bird.
I've never seen Big Bird like this before.
Yeah, me either. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know about kids being scared, maybe parents scared, but there's a lot of stuff with these characters. They're kind of acting out of character
Yeah.
here.
Big Bird's a street vigilante.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Would you like a cup of coffee or something?
Oh, no. Thank you.
Oh my goddamn bro! I mean,
Yeah, coffee's great.
coffee great.
Drink coffee.
Oh, okay. You know what she wants? I mean, there's a whole thing. This whole thing. It's over this broom here. This old broom. I mean,
That old thing.
this whole thing. That's,
Well, what does she want that for?
well, we don't know.
Well, for
Now watch this. She about to give herself away.
Oh no.
This whole thing. I mean, it's.
Well, I can't imagine anybody wanting that.
Yeah.
Could I just hold that, just to feel what it?
And they're like, hey, wait a minute. Hey, what you want with this broom?
Yeah, she's not that slick.
Well,
No.
Sure, we're not here.
And just put it down, and then I could pick it up. Huh? Would you mind?
They think we stupid.
See some black and brown, she think we done.
That's the witch. That's the witch.
Why don't you just give her the broom and be rid of her?
That's he was like,
That's
no,
a smart thing.
like that.
Hey.
No, that bitch keep disrespecting me. She ain't getting shit.
No, man, she's been calling me names. She's threatened me. She's gonna turn me. She said she's gonna turn me into a basketball. I just came up with an idea. It's a way that make her treat me like a person, and she'll get her broom back, so we both win. Come on.
So I think that was the whole thing, where it's like teaching kids how to
Be respectful.
be respectful and get along.
Right.
Learn to compromise or work things out.
I feel like you could have.
What's that?
I was gonna say, I feel like you could have done this with the Wicked Witch. It's just again the screaming. I think that's the thing. that really
Yeah,
freaked
yeah, I
people
can see
out.
it.
Yeah.
Let me hold the broom. I got it! I got it! My broom! My broom!
Beat people's ass in there.
Bringing down lightning bolts.
Should have gave me my shit in the first place. Oh, stop!
Now that you got it, what are you gonna do?
You! I'm gonna fly back to Oz as fast as lightning and never see Sesame Street again! You did it!
You could have done that in the first.
Yeah, exactly. So that was something where they worked it out. Yeah, she got her broom back. Now she's flying back to Oz.
All I want to do is to get out of here and fly home to Oz where I belong. Room to Oz!
Bye, witch. Oh,
I think she was nice to them too, kind of, before she left. Yeah, I think, when they got outside, I think they got along. Let me see. I think everything was cool.
Leaving.
oh, not me. I'm glad she came here.
All I want to do is to get out of here and fly home to Oz.
Okay, maybe not.
I'm glad.
Oh,
Stuff.
yeah,
That's
and there she goes.
Faster, Rome! Faster, faster!
Okay, now this is weird. That music. Okay, that music
it's
is kind of
ominous.
scary.
It's
Yeah,
ominous.
yeah, no, yeah,
Chains
all
and
them
stuff.
ghost rattles and shit.
No hands!
Oh, shit.
Don't touch it.
It's the broom.
Oh,
their
you
own
never
personal
learn.
hell.
You know, I can see. I don't think I would be scared of this as a kid. I always loved Wizard of Oz. I love that movie, and I've always loved that Wicked Witch. Man, I don't know if I would have been scared of this, but I'd see how I could see through.
Yeah.
through with the scary music and the yelling between the adults and it just being a witch. I could see how this could freak some people out.
Par for the course with Sesame Street, their conflict resolution isn't usually so volatile.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was cool watching them ad lib like that, man. Felt real natural.
Yeah.
She felt like a real wicked Karen.
I'm not giving this back to you.
And-
Show me some respect.
And David was just a bitch for this whole thing, man. Yeah. She called me names. I ain't giving her shit.
He was erratic.
Yeah.
I've never seen him like that.
Yeah, even Maria's like, just give her back a
Yeah, it was funny before. Now, you got shit to do. Give her a
You
room
act like
back.
a crazy person.
But didn't she deal with like that for like years? Because she was iconic as the Wicked Witch, but like children were actually afraid of her, and like they even had like her like I think in a much better way. How they did this was Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers here. Yeah. They had on Mr. Rogers where Mr. Rogers had. Oh, and I'm getting people telling me this right now, like Dawn. Yeah, she did an episode of Mr. Rogers where she put the costume on and came on. But before she did that, she came on as Margaret Hamilton, the actress, so that kids could see that she was an actual person.
That's my skirt. Untie it.
That music is much more soothing.
See? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at here.
It's helping me just to see you get into these things.
Oh, I'm glad.
To know that you're a real lady who got dressed up to play this part.
Yeah, it was really cool, man. Mr. Rogers is a badass, dude.
Yeah, he knew how to do this.
Yeah.
Class act.
Yeah, and then they put on the hat and everything.
Oh, the hat. Now let's see.
Mr. Rogers.
Just sets him on fire.
No, wait.
Shoot her! Shoot her!
Somebody get this bitch. Get off me.
Water. Water.
Well, there's your old friend, the Wicked Witch of the West.
Oh,
Nah, but do the voice.
Yeah,
You ain't the witch till you do the voice.
Let me see if she does the voice.
How did she talk?
Well, she talked like this. It's very nice to see you.
Oh, that would be fun to be able to talk like.
Thank you, Fred.
He's scarier than her.
Yeah, right?
Don't do that, please.
Man, that's cool. That's very cool.
A little history right there.
Yeah,
That's nice.
yeah, it's
Good
very.
segment.
Yeah, no, it's very fun, and looking at those different eyes and hearing different perspectives, I could see probably why they're scared kids. So.
Yeah, I mean, it seems extreme to ban it, but at the same time, I can see why we're like, we're not gonna have this one in heavy rotation.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They were producing a lot of episodes back then.